Welcome back to the
Welcome back, ladies
and gentlemen. Somebody watches. That's a boy, I'm sure.
Well, then they'll know this next fact, which I learned this weekend. So, before we get into our actual topic, I learned something this weekend from my husband. Doesn't happen often. But
TJ's getting bashed. He's not even here. Damn.
He's in the next room. He could come back.
Okay.
He can come get me if he wanted. No, I don't know how we were talking about this or why we were talking about it. We were watching Fallout, and the ghoul, before he was a ghoul, was in the bathroom peeing, and another dude started talking to him and stuff like that, and then like he did this long monologue, and whoever plays the ghoul is like, don't you know you're not supposed to talk politics when there's like somebody's peeing? He didn't say it so nicely, he said it very vulgarly, and I was like, what the hell? And TJ's like, yeah, everybody knows that. And I'm like politics specifically? He's like, no, you just don't talk in the bathroom. And I was like, what? He's like, no, like, I'll be talking to my guy friends, and then when we cross the threshold, conversation stops. So I'm like, it's just completely silent in a men's bathroom. You're just hearing hissing and grunts and farts.
That's so much worse.
And I'm like, oh my god, could you imagine if you and I just went to the bathroom and just silence?
No. I think I'd be like, are you mad at me? Do you want...
Like, when he said that, I was like, I guess, but like, for women, like, the bathroom is such a social thing. Like, I will talk to a stranger in the bathroom sometimes, like, if we're out, like, at a club or something. It's just
these
utterly
strongest
silent.
female friendships are cultivated in the bathroom. What the fuck? Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna ask my dude this.
Would you continue a conversation in the bathroom? And I'm sure there's like cases where they like still like do small talk and stuff, but he pretty much said other than that, it's quiet.
Well, okay, this is what I'm wording it. Podcast question. Would you continue a conversation in the bathroom with your dude friend while both using the urinal?
Okay, beautiful.
Damn, I really don't know how to spell urinal. Sorry, speech to text real quick. Okay. I can't wait to see what he comes back with. You know what I learned, and you probably already know this, but I found this out. You should know this too.
And you should know this too.
In the past 2 years, when men take baths, if they ever do, I mean baths, like in the tub with water, their pee-pee floats.
Hey, Mama, how else do you take a bath?
I wanted you to know that I wasn't talking about just like a shower. I'm talking about like in the tub, submerged. Their pee-pee floats, like a little buoy.
Well, the next sentence you said, if I just assumed their pee-pee floated while they're showering, I need to go somewhere. But yes, you've never taken a bath with your man?
No, he's too tall, too big. No, maybe in a...
We've made it work. That's how I know it floats. It's so much fun.
Little submarines.
It's just fun to play with.
But no, can't say that no, I'm gonna be honest. I'm the kind of person who, like, I will... Do you shower before or after your bath? Okay, see, I shower after.
Before.
I'm an after bath showerer.
I do both because I usually do a hair mask too, so I need to go back in the shower to rinse my hair mask out, so. But I want to be in clean water when I'm bathing. But
I like to take baths so hot that I'm sitting there just like, it's a sauna. I'm sweating. So to me, there's no shower before. I want to shower afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do both.
Okay. That's fair.
So, well,
I'm glad we both learned something about men this week.
Well, no, the pee-pee floating, I learned that a while ago. To me, it's just like, I always forget that it does that, and it's like, it's just random.
I like that we keep calling it a pee-pee.
Genitalia? Genitals?
A pee-pee.
A pee-pee. Oh,
A
he's typing.
pee-pee.
Oh, he said he would carry on a conversation.
Okay, so we're 50-50. Dicks out and everything?
I asked, so it's not dead silent when you're.
Or excuse me,
I
pee-pees
said,
out and
so it's
everything.
not dead silent in there when y'all are peeing. We shall see. Great conversation starter.
Okay.
Honestly, could you
Thank you.
imagine being like
just
one
have
of the
to.
guys that doesn't talk in the bathroom and like your friends in mid conversation with you just keeps going and doesn't shut the fuck up?
No, I could never imagine that.
Why do I feel like I was gonna say, why
We
are
do
you
that
being
to each
passive? It
other.
sounds passive aggressive. Like you don't want to talk in the bathroom, but I won't shut up. Yeah.
Because we do that to each other.
Zoe and I have literally shared a stall where we each had to take a poop, and like the other one just like turns around, but the conversation never stops.
No, we're just like we put ourselves in the corner and we're just. Did you see one of our, I won't say their name, one of our mutuals, they made a TikTok saying, who carries on a phone conversation in the bathroom? I immediately thought, Amber and I.
You and I go to different bathrooms at work just so we can keep going on in the conversation. It's not public for everybody. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. But I would do it in a public bathroom too. I'm gonna continue. What, I'm gonna call you back after I'm done going to the restroom?
Public bathroom's
No, we're gonna
different.
stay on the
I
phone.
don't want my coworkers to hear the things that we're talking about unless it's on a podcast, I guess. But like they don't need to know. In like I work with less than 100 people in my office. They would know who I am really quickly. And the things we talk about are super unhinged sometimes for 8:30 in the morning, especially for other people. So yeah, I go to the bathroom.
If only you. Yeah. No. And I think she listens to this. So hey, if you're listening, I just want to know, like, was it a bad conversation, or do you just think it's rude?
I would
or
actually want to be the other person in the bathroom, like trying to get the tea. What are you guys talking about? Yeah,
Can you put it on speakerphone, please?
I want to contribute to the conversation.
Exactly. I'm already eavesdropping. At least let me
hear
weigh
both
in.
sides. The worst. Not yet.
Okay, now we can get to our actual
topic. The worst at my job is like I guess my bathroom schedule has synced up when our absolutely amazing like office cleaners come in, which would be really great, meaning that I get a clean bathroom every time. But like they go into each stall and the doors like slam, and it is the most disruptive, like traumatizing bathroom experience because you just hear doors slam and you can be like, I prefer the one closest to the exit. And so they start at the far end and it's just like the door slamming coming towards you. And then they like jiggle the handle really loud trying to get in. And I'm like, so sorry, I'm trying to hurry. And they also don't speak the same, like, I can't understand them. They speak several different languages. And so they'll be having a straight up conversation. And I'm over there just trying to do what I need to do. And I'm like, are they talking about me? Am I being smelly? Am I making too much noise? Like, how can I get out of here as fast as possible? All the while they're just slamming things. And it just gives me potty PTSD.
It's like this, like the series, like the movies, like where they're just like looking in a bathroom, like,
yeah,
when you know you're
like,
next.
Literally,
Jaws music.
Hostile bathroom environment in my office.
I'm so sorry. I feel like you had to get. You've been waiting to get that off your chest for a little bit. Like I literally, you just
me out, dude. Okay, but we did compile a list of technically 60 of the worst Valentine's Day gifts. We're not going to read all 60. Some are super unhinged, some are just funny. But this is what Zoe and I are going to be talking about tonight because it's Valentine's this week. Yay!
I just read one of the ones on this list, and it's crazy.
Let's hear it. Also, I want you to also give me the reaction of what you would do if your significant other gave these gifts to you, and vice versa.
Well, this
Right.
one would be something I give, and I would never in a million years do this. This one, it's the last one. It's the last one on the list. It's the first one I've read. A fake pregnancy test as a prank.
That's super unhinged. You should do it. Do it to TJ. He would find that you'd scare him shitless.
Mm-mm. It would, but I also, like, I don't know why, but to me, it's bad karma to fake or, like, do that as a prank. And, like, if we ever wanted to have children one day, if for some reason we had any complications, I would look back at that one singular moment where I was pretending and I couldn't do it.
That's fair.
I couldn't do it.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Let's see. A ring pop and an engagement box.
That's a fat engagement box.
Yeah, they're
you know how big ring pops are? Oh my god. Honestly, I would find it funny. Unless, like, you were, like, really,
together
really
for,
hoping.
like, 7 to 10 years, that would be a soul crusher.
No, but I would find that hilarious. Like, probably even at this point in my life, I would find that really funny.
Haha.
I mean, yeah. Oh. I think you would find that funny. I think you would be more scared if it was a real ring.
I think in this current part of my relationship, I would think it's funny. However, if we were at the point where, like, engagement was something that we talked about and was, like, in the near future and that shit was pulled, like, I think that would crush. Also, don't. Yeah, that's not funny. One,
no, that's
don't propose on Valentine's Day. I want our day to be another special day. Not Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is for everybody. Yeah. Our engagement day should just be for us.
Period. You hear that, mans? That you don't listen to this podcast? I'll make sure he does it right.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna bounce back and forth between between these lists. This one says a candle that's clearly been used and regifted.
Okay.
Yo, who's giving a used candle as a
This one is leftover candy from Christmas. 0 out of 10. Yeah, that's gross.
That's nasty.
Sounds gross.
That's kind of nasty. Some of these are just, like, they're all kind of, like, the same group, and it would just be so disrespectful. A scale or a gym membership?
Yeah.
Yo. That should be on one of those 1,000 ways to die real quick. Like, that's your last breath you're taking after you give me that.
A scrapbook of your arguments with dates and receipts. Honestly, that's kind of thoughtful.
I was like, I appreciate the level of thought and pettiness that actually went into that.
So toxic, though. So much effort being put into that.
And just do the ones where you were right, though. Yeah,
for
like,
sure.
only the ones where you won completely.
Never wrong.
None of the ones where you were wrong. Yeah. Oh, wait, I just saw one. Where did it go? Okay. Oh, a framed photo of themselves? I would do that. I would give somebody a framed photo of myself.
What I love about ChatGPT when they make lists, like, this is obviously curated to the way that, like, I talk to it, but right under that, it goes, narcissism, the gift.
Mm-hmm. And I know I've got some narcissistic tendencies, okay? But you know what? I would only give that to my husband, though. I wouldn't give it to anybody else. Fair. But he would appreciate it.
Okay. Where was this one? A pet.
It really does talk like you. It says jail.
A pet. I think if someone were to give me like a cat, like a fish or something, okay, I would say that's here nor there. But flop is still going on after a year. But like receiving like a cat or a dog from somebody would be crazy. That's not. I'm strictly against pets being used as gifts, unless it's like a goldfish for like a white.
See, I think if you know somebody wants one, like you know how bad I want to have a dog. Like if TJ got me a dog for Valentine's Day, I would be over the moon.
But don't you want to pick it out
ecstatic.
yourself? Okay.
No, I trust him.
Okay.
Trust him. Oh, this one's cute. A scrapbook, or just a scrapbook, excuse me. A subscription to therapy, but for one, not for both of you.
The fuck? Honestly, therapy's expensive. Get it.
Yeah.
A scale that connects to their phone. What happens on the scale is between me and the scale. Nobody else. Yeah.
Just call me fat.
Oh, okay.
Just say it to my fucking
back,
face,
by the way.
okay?
He said, okay. I said, so it's not dead silent in there when y'all are peeing? He goes, I mean, you hear trickling, and normally there's a divider. And I said, LOL, but you're also talking? And he goes, talking, but no eye contact. Fair enough.
Fair.
All right, what are the other ones you got?
Okay. Some of these are actually really funny. This one is a slideshow of things you could improve on or in. You know what? We love some honesty.
Day? No.
It's just another day.
Where was this one I keep reading? Oh, a pet rock, because you're low maintenance. Depending on where the rock is from.
I'd use that rock and throw it at him. Depending on where
it's from, that might be a thoughtful gift.
Where could a rock be from and you would think it's thoughtful?
Antarctica. How many people have rocks from Antarctica?
Did you go? Did you guys go together? Like, what is there any special meaning?
Cool. It's an anthro rock. Could be an anthro rock, and then it would be cool.
There we go.
It could be a rock from where we first met. You could go back.
That's cool. See, that's understandable.
It's still a rock, though.
I'm getting you a rock from Aruba for your birthday.
Okay. I'm okay with that. Can you get it engraved? Are you going to engrave it, or is it just going to be a plain rock?
Okay.
Like in 50 years, I'm going to remember. Okay.
I'll surprise you. I'll surprise you. Yes, my turn. This one says a DNA ancestry kit, and underneath it says let's see what's wrong with you.
I think I'd be okay with that. I wouldn't be super excited to get that as a Valentine's Day gift, but those are expensive. Those are at least $75. So thanks.
I don't like what they do with, like, they have access to your, like, DNA sample after that. Nah.
Here's one. A chore chart with your name highlighted.
I had a chore chart in elementary school, and that thing was hell. We had
chore chart.
PTSD.
Almost every house I lived in, we had some sort of, like, chore chart establishment going on. But my significant other?
That makes sense for 3
Hmm.
siblings. Like,
No.
nope. I would hate that. I'm already doing enough around here. I've heard parents doing this for like high school graduations, but this one says a printed invoice of everything I've paid for
I
this
just read
year.
that one. I was gonna pick that one next. Yeah, I think it's fucked up. Parents, fuck off. If you didn't want to pay for a child, you shouldn't have had a child. Yeah.
Wrap it up, baby.
Nobody asked to be born. Except maybe Jesus.
Exactly. Mm.
Oh, I like this one. A coupon for 1 free apology. Just one. Yeah.
You better use it wisely. A starter pack of things they hate about you. Interesting. Oh, this next one I would love to death.
Cleaning supplies. Nothing says I love you like a mop.
Unless it's a Dyson vacuum, I don't want it.
That is fair. I got very excited when I got my vacuum years ago, and I still love it. So that's fair. That's fair.
And that's money. So
Yeah.
like, okay, I'll take it. This one, anybody could get me a gift of this, myself or of themselves. A custom bobblehead.
I would love a
You know how fun that would be?
I'm not upset about that.
Oh, I'm on my phone. I was about to look look for my phone. You can keep reading. I'm gonna look up custom
A
bobbleheads
stuffed
quick.
animal bigger than your relationship. Yeah, I'm not like a stuffed animal person, so if you get me like that's
What do they
cute,
mean by
but
that?
like I don't really know what I would do with a giant teddy bear or like an Elroy.
Oh,
That
R.I.P.
was her
Elroy.
giant squishmallow that she got from Target. He was like, he felt like 30 to 50 pounds. Like he was huge. Rip Elroy.
He was practically a beanbag.
He was a better pillow than the pillow she had on her couch. I love sleeping with that thing.
Also, Elroy was not his given name. His name was Leroy, but Amber kept calling him Elroy.
I really thought that was y'all's given name. My bad.
Not his Christian name.
Here's another one.
That's okay. He's
Lingerie
resting
in the wrong size. Now, if it's too,
Would you
I'd
rather it be too big or too
because then it's
small?
like, oh, you think I'm skinny. If it's too big, you think I'm a lard ass. No thanks.
Yeah.
No. Also, I literally
What's next, a scale?
attached to the phone, and then probably a gym membership. Like, goddamn. Your turn.
Let's see. This one, a novelty mug that says something embarrassing. I think that's fine. How embarrassing?
Very embarrassing.
Like, I like those freak in the sheets one where it's like an Excel sheet. I think that's funny.
I think it would be like, I voted for Trump for you.
That would be very embarrassing.
Would you?
I'd fit in over here, but that'd be very embarrassing. Honestly, would I use it? No.
You're not taking.
I would drink out of my hands.
Fair.
Yeah. I think it would be funny to have, those cups like when like they're heat activated, so like they reveal a photo. That would be funny. Like you give them just like a plain mug or something with text on it. They don't know, and they go to use it, and then it's just the worst picture of yourself
Oh,
you've
I was
ever
thinking
seen in
it
your
was of that
life.
black man with the giant penis. Barry, I
Oh,
guess.
Barry Woods.
Oh, a mixtape of sad songs. I honestly would probably be like, thank you. Yeah.
No, I would
I
eat
think
that
I'd
up.
actually be okay with that. I'd be like, you put a lot of time and effort into this. Um, Thanks.
I would eat that up. This one says a handwritten poem, but it's bad. Honestly, you know
That's what I'm
what?
saying.
You tried, and my attempt probably couldn't have been any better.
I'm gonna be honest, if my
So,
significant other got me that, I'm probably gonna frame that and put that in the entryway of like our house. So when people come in, I can just be like, "This is what so and so wrote for me. Let's read it out loud for everybody." Like, I think it's bad. We're gonna flip this or reverse it. Yeah, let's ask the audience.
let's ask the audience.
No, I actually think that's kind of thoughtful. Like, as long as they're not just straight up insulting you,
Oh my god.
I think it's thoughtful. It's the thought that counts.
Exactly. Like, so if they're not a good writer, whatever, they tried. It is what it is. Um, this one says just
I'm
ordering
okay with that.
food. You know what? Yeah,
Honestly,
what's wrong with that?
one of the best Valentine's Day gifts someone could get me is like, what do you want for dinner? I will order anything from any place. I'm talking like Texas Roadhouse rolls, steak, fried rice, hibachi. I don't know what I get for dessert, but something crazy too, like a triple chocolate cake being delivered. Like, just like a little montage podge of 10 out of 10. Probably more expensive than a steak dinner at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. But worth it. Honestly, I would love that too. Just
It'd
whatever
be a
you wanted
glorified girl
kind of
dinner.
night. Girl dinner.
Period.
A
What
very
would you
expensive
pick?
girl dinner.
What would you pick? You get to pick.
So I'm thinking like appetizer, main, dessert, right?
You get to pick 5 things:
5?
appetizer, dessert, main, and then sides, and a beverage if you want a beverage.
Okay. Okay, because I was gonna ask if I could get a beverage. My beverage would be a Route 44 vanilla Coke Zero
Okay.
from Sonic.
I think mine
And then I would do an appetizer.
just a regular
Yours
Coca-Cola.
is just Coke. A bottle of Coca-Cola,
I
though,
would be
right?
okay with the Sonic Route 44
The
one.
twist top.
I want bang for my buck.
Same. My appetizer would be spicy tuna on crispy
Okay.
rice.
Okay.
Mm.
I think mine would probably be Texas Roadhouse rolls. I don't know why, those just sound amazing right now.
Fair. And then my main. This is for Valentine's Day, right? Like we're still thinking like it's on this day. It's not
It can be
just
either.
whatever
It
I
can
would
just
want.
whatever you want.
Okay. Okay. I would probably. I don't know if it's one of my main or one of my sides, but I know like a lot of places do like heart-shaped things, and I think Chick-fil-A does like a little
Yep.
heart-shaped thing of
Okay.
nuggets. Those.
Okay. No, mine's gonna be hibachi steak fried rice.
Yeah. There. And then my dessert would be the dessert I made for last weekend, which is the brownie pudding.
Oh.
Best dessert ever. Best dessert
I
ever.
think I would want like a 3-tier chocolate cake, I know we were at Portillo's not that long ago, and I guess they're known for their chocolate cake. And I got a milkshake instead, and I kind of regretted it because I just wanted to see what the hype is about. So I would be willing to sacrifice my dessert just to try that for the first time. But like a moist, rich chocolate cake. I don't know why that just sounds so good at the moment.
No, that does actually. I just really want a sweet. And then you get 2 sides. I'm not a really big side girly.
I can tell you my side would be,
I don't know, like
oh, okay,
an egg roll.
an egg roll. That's not bad. I would probably pick the side salad at Outback. Something about their ranch just yum.
I was craving an Olive Garden
What?
salad the other day.
Okay.
So maybe an Olive Garden salad. I don't know.
I think my other side would be just more fried rice. Hibachi style. Yeah.
Can I get a side of fried rice with my fried rice? Thank you so much.
What's yours? You have one more side.
Hopefully you send this. No, I had 2 sides. I said an
Right.
egg roll
Right.
and the
You're right.
the
All right,
salad.
well, our men don't know, but we just gave them the keys to the castle of how to have the best Valentine's Day ever.
Are you guys going somewhere on Valentine's Day?
We're going Thursday. We're gonna go to this. Yeah, we're gonna
You're
go
right.
to our
You told me
steakhouse.
that. You told me that.
What about you?
Yeah.
What are y'all doing?
We make pasta every Valentine's Day, so we're making homemade pasta
I
and
saw that
steaks.
somebody does a heart-shaped pasta.
That's our tradition.
Too bad you can't. You actually probably could eat the heart-shaped pasta. It's like in a box.
I honestly, I could just like cut them out. Like
You
I have a
could.
little heart cutter. I know, but I have like a little. But we make fresh pasta.
Y'all are bougie. I get it. All right, well, ladies and gents, we would like to know what is the worst Valentine's Day gift you've ever received or given somebody if you're just a piece of shit. Definitely let us know. And what would be your ideal day dinner? Zoe, where can they find you?
If you're just a big fat piece of shit. Oh my god. Okay, well you can find me. Go follow me to see my Valentine's Day dinner because it'll be fire. On Instagram at Zoe Chantal. My TikTok is linked in my bio. Amber, where can they find
You
us?
can find both of
you?
us at No Topics Just Vibes on all forms of social media. Please go like, subscribe. If you like to hang out with us, you want to see us virtually. These episodes, our Vibe Tech episodes, are on YouTube, so you can look at our beautiful faces. Or if you just want to listen, you can go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and you can find me by myself reposting Zoe's stuff at the Amber Allred. All right. Well, we hope you guys have a great Valentine's. Bye.
Peace. Happy Valentine's.